All right, everybody, you guys ready to fucking go? Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's
Pump
fucking
it,
party.
pump it, pump it,
This is the
pump it,
Lesser
pump it.
Saints. This is the Lesser Saints of Discord episode 189. No, it's 190. We don't have a new title.
Let's get on that. What's the new title? Shit River.
Fire trucks.
Shit River.
Shit River.
That works
I
too.
hate it.
Larry, I quit last week. I'm back though.
It's updated.
Good.
Alright. Yeah, everybody, welcome to Lesser Saints of Discord. Episode 190. Shit River. We got some stuff for you. We'll be talking about the things and the other things and those other things.
But are we talking
No
about the
spoilers,
thing?
though. Because, well, there's some things we won't be talking about, but there are things that we will be talking about, and we will figure that out as we go. All right.
Talking shit about my high school is not one of them.
Rimshee, sir, is watching. Skull's here, and so is Skupperdafox. We got a full house.
Yep.
Hello, hello.
Shit happens.
So what's everybody drinking?
Whiskey.
I just got home, so I have yet to make my drink.
I've got whiskey and some peace tea.
Nice.
Very
Hey,
nice.
Katz is in the chat. Hey, Katz.
Hi, cats.
So,
Sitting ladder.
I don't know, Skull, you wanted to talk about something?
Oh yes, I do want to talk about something. So, why did the game rid of the dislike button on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Well,
going for the?
just like
Are you
that,
looking
like
for the
this.
official answer or the reality of the situation?
A little bit of both. I kind of want people's opinions and like.
So
okay,
the
here's my
official
thing.
reason, is to protect tiny creators from dislike brigades, ratioing, whatever. They're trying to
Yeah.
protect them from bad press, but you know, that doesn't ring true given the fact that if you're a small creator, chances are you're not going to have that kind of attention to get brigaded like that,
Yeah.
unless your ideas
Yeah.
are truly shit.
Yeah, they're talking more about how YouTube Rewind is the most unliked thing, most disliked thing on the entire fucking platform.
We don't
Like-
want the world to see.
Here's my understanding. It feels like, you know, when back in the day when you give your little brother, your little sister, the controller that's not plugged in, and pretend like they're playing with you.
No, this isn't quite that. What you'll
That's
see
what it
happening
feels like.
instead,
I don't have younger siblings.
what you'll see instead is people are just gonna post comments underneath the video. Dislike, dislike.
Yeah.
Your ideas are shit. Dislike. You're not really solving anything.
That is sort of true.
It's kind of
Look at
crummy.
Twitter,
like-
it has
What
no
is-
dislike.
What it is doing, though, I do have to say, it is preventing a trend from forming for it being like popular to dislike a video. Just
I like
because,
that.
just for the sake of disliking it.
You know, most of the time when I see like a disliked video, I always pretend like, well, not pretend, but it always feels like there's just pretend bots just disliking it.
Yeah, that's not often true. I mean,
Yeah.
there are definitely situations where it is, but
I would imagine that's more true of something along the lines of another social media platform that shall go unnamed.
Well, is that the one not getting the name changed or the one getting the name changed?
I don't want to be focused on by said organizations, so I will remain silent.
Oh, good.
that one
So it's-
that goes into politics.
Yeah, all it's gonna do is give any channel that gets quote unquote dislike bombed, it's just gonna give them more interactions with comments, which are more valuable than likes or dislikes. So
Give him a fighting chance. Also, is Sir here?
Yeah, he's here.
His mic completely stopped functioning, as was said in the live show chat.
yeah.
So hopefully he can sort that out.
So I have fantastic news.
You're pregnant?
Yes.
About time.
I have just belly ached out an offer letter from a total different corporation and signed it and sent it back to them. So I now have a new job.
Nice.
Officially.
I mean, there
Which
kind of
means
wasn't
he doesn't
really
have to travel to Guam and
Yeah, like
Saudi
you don't have to travel as
Arabia
much.
and Kuwait and
all the other crummy places I've been over the time. Not saying that Saudi Arabia is crummy, because it's not. But the places that I go in these countries are crummy. But like Saudi is a great place. I've been there. Kuwait can be good too. Qatar can be good. It just depends on where you're at within the country.
basically he's been on military bases, so you know it's shit.
Yep.
So that's cool.
Hello?
Hello.
There you are.
I have no idea what the fuck just happened. So, like, obviously, like, when you put the mic up, it mutes it.
On this
And
specific headset, yes.
And if it's, like, even if you have it down, like, there's a little red light that comes on that lets you know that it's still muted, so you can, like, glance over and it's like, oh, nobody can hear me. Well, I had my mic down and the light wasn't on, so I just assumed it was working, but it wasn't.
Why
So
is
I had
everyone
to-
talking over me? Oh.
So what I had to do is I had to mute myself in the Discord call, shut the headset off, remove the USB from the laptop, then put the USB back in, turn the headset back on, unmute myself, and then swing the mic down. And that seems to have corrected it.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Welcome to Indian Tech Support. How may I help you?
Yeah.
It's racist.
So in other news, I got people on Discord trying to give me free drugs. That's pretty cool.
What else is new?
So, I didn't get to offer any of my commentary on what just happened. God damn it.
Now I'm curious, though.
Well, you both commented on it. I posted a screenshot in my random links for Jables.
No. Now I'm curious as to what Sir has to say about what just happened.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, my whole stance on the YouTube thing is, like, obviously, like, they say it's for one thing, but it's to protect fucking corporations. It's to protect the likes of CNN. It's to protect fucking celebrities from getting ratioed whenever they do stupid fucking shit.
Well, I think it's also to protect themselves so that they can continue
And to protect themselves.
so that they can continue getting ad revenue and put ads on videos so nobody can see how many dislikes there are. So they can continue putting higher level ads on videos.
I'm tired of seeing ads inside videos.
It's just another case of YouTube trying to take away any voice from the people that actually use the platform.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are completely disinterested in what we like or what we have to say.
What are you talking about taking away a voice?
I mean, like, it's not even like, my example being that, if something has a lot of dislikes on it, somebody can be like, oh, like, that kind of gives you a general feel of, like, what other people are kind of feeling about it. But they're not even letting you have that anymore.
Yeah, but if they're taking away more people might watch the video since you can't see how many dislikes there are. So it's actually
Yeah, it's kind of
choice.
it's kind of stupid because they've got the dislike button. You just can't see it. You can see likes, you can't see dislikes.
Larry, if you can get Fleshlight to sponsor us, I will create an OnlyFans just so that we can have a link in the description.
Yeah, you know, it's
Yeah,
like,
if they'll send us one free product each, I don't know what
essentially, you
Sir
know, like,
wants.
I don't see the point of it, and the reasonings that they gave for implementing it are disingenuous.
Yeah, it's I don't think it's disingenuous. I think it's very
How is it
calculated.
How is it not disingenuous?
Well, I think they did it so that they can do YouTube Rewind next year, and and not have it be the most.
Like I say, like they're like their whole thing about you like protecting smaller. Don't pretend like you give a fuck about the creators
Yeah,
on the platform.
it's disingenuous. They're not doing it for the small creators.
Yeah.
It's like you just don't want people to see how unpopular your shit actually is.
That's highly probable. Because, yeah, they also have those several videos where they're like, no, we don't do that thing. And then it just gets disliked into the fucking nether sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Right into the void.
And as I said, you know, it's like, well, it's like, fine, you motherfuckers want to just keep disliking all our stuff? Well, we're not even going to show those anymore. Fuck you.
They still show up to the creators, though. So.
Yeah, but like,
They
it's
know.
again, it's another little bit of audience engagement that's just like, yeah, we're not letting you have that anymore.
Well, to be fair, I am way more encouraged to click that dislike button when I see a shit ton of people have disliked it, just for shits and gigs.
Yeah,
the way
but it also means
I actually
it also
like they say. Also, their thing is like it's more likely that people will watch the video if they can't see the dislikes. I think that argument's bullshit. Actually, I think the direct opposite is true. If I see a video that has a massive ratio, like a massive amount of downvotes, it's like, okay, I have to see what this dog shit is.
Yeah, I got what's going on. Morbid curiosity.
So, like, even their reasoning, is disingenuous.
Wife, change the combo on the gun safe. I'm gonna watch this dog shit.
Yeah, E-fucked is the dislike button of porn. Just a compilation of that. And
yeah.
Like, can the creators see the dislikes?
Yes.
Yeah, they don't want like users. They don't want the YouTube audience to be able to.
They don't want plebs like us to see it.
If you could hack their source code and take a look at what was actually going on, you know, it'd be interesting to see. See how they're.
But that's just time consuming. And
Dina subscribed to tier 1. That is 18 months.
Yay!
2 pregnancies.
What?
Hey, I'll always make your Fridays funny, whether it's in the show or not.
So you find this
That's
funny?
disingenuous. People have been trying to give me free drugs on Discord.
Yeah, sorry, I kind of interrupted that, but
as I said, what else is new?
My headset decided to be a derp, and I had to sort it out. So,
well, it has become time for me to ingest delicious foodstuffs.
Get the fuck out of here!
I shall. All right, so you all have a good evening. Everybody on the interwebs, have a good evening as well. I wish I had something more prudent to talk about, or had something delectable to tell you all. But my life is boring and mundane, so I shall bugger off into the evening.
We love you. You don't have to leave.
He's eating food, Skull.
Yes,
No.
it's time to eat food. I have to fill my belly. So good day and good evening, and I shall see you all in a few.
Enjoy.
And most importantly, get fucked.
Yes, most importantly, get fornicated by an iron rod. Good day to you.
Am I the only one that thinks that having that picture in the background kind of makes this look like we're a nature show on a public access channel?
No, not a nature show on a public access channel, but definitely access to public access in a weird cabin in the woods.
The bunker is made of brick because we don't want to fucking deal with them commies and their brainwaves.
Here's the thing: you guys need to get your food buckets. You know what you can do with your food buckets once you're done? What you can do with your food buckets? They can become chairs. They can support your. You can make a table out of them. Put a
Yeah,
ply
even
on top of
shit
4
in
buckets.
them.
You got a fucking table. Set a
No,
bucket down.
what's really
set a bucket
important-
Down, you got a fucking chair.
What's
On
really
top of
important
that,
is you gotta
got
get
food
yourself a
inside all these
luggable
fucking
loot.
buckets.
You gotta get yourself a luggable loot.
Jesus
It's a bucket with a toilet seat on top. You just shit in it and sprinkle some wood shavings in there and you're all good, man.
You know what you can do with your bucket? Once you finish all that food in that bucket, you turn it into a toilet. You know what you do with that toilet? You turn all that into compost so you can make your own food and refill that bucket with more food.
And then fill it with more shit. It's the circle of life, man.
The George Bush Craft Podcast. God damn it, Barry.
No, that's not fair, Larry. That'd be more of a you just doing this.
Crab, most people's home gardens aren't going to help them through an actual food shortage.
So let's talk about one of the
Oh
one
god,
of the
that
things
article.
I'm gonna keep. It's not even an article, it's just a website. One of the things I'm gonna
Ew.
keep in my bunker.
Oh God.
I really hope that they didn't put curly fries and wavy fries in the vodka.
They're crinkle fries. But anyway.
Whatever. I don't actually care.
So here's the thing. If you live in the United States and one is within your general area, you've been to an Arby's. Don't lie, you know you have.
I've been to an Arby's and I haven't seen one in my area for... You know, I don't even know if I've ever had one in my area.
I've been to an Arby's once to get a sandwich. Every other time I've gone, it's just for the curly fries.
Like,
Mozzarella
I
sticks.
went
I
while
don't like
in
their-
Montana and the sandwich was decent enough that I got it again.
No,
Before I
left.
Because I didn't have anything else to eat at the time. That's a key factor.
So I've been to Arby's more than that, but every time like I take a bite or two of the sandwich and it's just trash. It's such trash that I just skip
Okay,
on
like-
that, go straight to the fries.
Funny enough, I was actually at Arby's earlier today. Because my grandmother likes Arby's. Specifically, she likes their classic roast beef sandwich, which is, in my opinion, the worst fucking thing on the menu.
It's fucking terrible.
It is terrible. It's dry, it's bland, it's just fucking sad.
The only moisture is if the cheese is still hot.
No, that's
Or
the
you
beef and
dip it
cheddar.
in their quote-unquote au jus.
And that's the French dip. Now, like, the beef and cheddar is just objectively straight up a better sandwich than the classic roast beef. One, because it has the cheddar cheese sauce, it's got the onion crown bun, and it's got that red ranch sauce on it.
Oh, sorry, bud. That's not a cheddar cheese sauce. You were just eating it hot. It's not a sauce.
No,
That's just-
I'm talking about the beef and cheddar, Jables.
I don't know. Every time I've gone, there's never been a fucking cheese sauce on there.
The beef and cheddar has been a part of their menu for a long time.
Ugh.
It's like the thing that I usually get. And, you know, like some of their other stuff, like the crispy chicken sandwich, it's all right. It's just a breaded chicken patty with mayonnaise, tomato, and lettuce. Not much to fuck up there. I do like getting the smokehouse brisket every now and then because it's got Gouda cheese and barbecue sauce and little crispy onion strings.
You want me to throw my TV through the wall right now? That's what
No, that's not what he
Why
wants.
does the TV have to get thrown?
Because it also doubles as my monitor, and I'm just mad.
Throw it all away.
You know,
Why? Why are you mad?
Jables, let's be honest. He doesn't want you to throw your TV through the wall. He wants you to throw yourself through the wall.
I don't understand.
Fucking do it, man.
I'm just describing food items.
I quit.
Yeah, you're describing shitty food, and you're trying to say that it's good.
I didn't say that it was good. I said it was acceptable. Look, I pretty much only eat Arby's when I'm taking it to my grandmother, and like if I'm feeling a little hungry, it's like, I've got coupons, I'll pick something up for cheap. But under normal circumstances, like if I'm just like out driving around and like I have a whole host of fast food options, Arby's is never my first choice.
Yeah, for example, I only eat Arby's fucking never. Curly
Jables.
fries is their only fucking saving grace, but their curly fries are the exact same as Jack in the Box curly fries. Rather hit up
Never had
Jack
Jack in the Box.
Okay,
So,
crap.
so
I am
Hol-
from the Midwest, but I am not a hick. Fuck you. I was born in the city and I've spent my entire life here.
So here are the only locations that this is available. California, Connecticut, DC, Florida, Idaho, Louisiana, Montana. I forget which one NE is.
Nebraska.
Nebraska, thank you. Nevada, Oregon. WV, that's
West Virginia.
Fuck.
WV?
West Virginia, that's right.
Yeah.
And then Wyoming. Those are the only locations you can get this shitty drink in.
So I'll be moving anywhere that's not in those areas.
Are you in one of those areas, Skull?
No, I'm VA.
Yeah,
Alright.
so
DC,
don't
so we'll-
bother.
DC's like maybe 2 or 3 hours away though.
That is the big
All
question,
right.
though. Is like, is it flavored like them? Because, like, I've kind of lost my taste for curly fries as of late. Like, the few times that I do go to Arby's, I don't get the fries anymore because I just don't want them.
Mhm.
But it's like, is it flavored like them? Because like, I don't know if that would be good at all. Like, part of the curly fries is the texture of them.
Alright, I guess-
drink them.
It's totally fair. Not available in my state, but I definitely want to try it.
It looks like it's available in my state, so I have to find a fucking Arby's nearby, and I have to go fucking pick this shit up. And then Jables is gonna have to fucking come down here, and we're gonna have to take a sip each, and then I'm gonna send it back up with him, because he'll continue drinking it.
Okay, Larry? I don't know, like, who you're talking about when you say you motherfuckers can't make fries. For one thing, fries is a very broad category,
Yeah.
and there are plenty of places throughout the United States that make excellent fucking fries. So
I'm a big
fuck
fan
off
of the
with that
waffle
shit.
cut style, for one thing. Curly fries are fine. Waffle cuts are my...
Oh god, Mickey, like fucking like vodka that you added like seasoned salt to? Ugh. Oh god. That makes me squirm just thinking about it.
I tried Southern Comfort for the first time today.
What? No, fuck off, Larry. No. McDonald's fries are fucking shit.
They used to be a lot better.
You know, Larry, you remind me of a buddy of mine that said he only liked McDonald's fries because all of the fries had too much potato.
They're not even mediocre, Larry. They're just fucking bland.
They
They
used
don't
to be
taste
great.
like anything.
Crab, you're also wrong.
No, hold on. In-N-Out fries are pretty damn good, Crab. I'll grant you that. But they're not the best
Season 'em,
fries.
That's decent.
They're not the best.
I tell you fries that I like. Like, when they're fresh, I like White
Wait.
Castle crinkle fries.
How
which
the
are
fuck
hot
do you
and
make
they
a
have that
fry with a
fluffy
full
material.
potato, Larry?
Hold on, hold the fuck on. Are you talking about baked potatoes?
No, I think he's talking about fucking steak fries.
Oh.
Again,
or is he talking about like JoJo's, the potato wedges that are seasoned like curly fries?
Are you talking potato chips? Is that what Finland calls fries?
Finland.
Jeff's finished. Don't give him that fucking credit.
I have no comment.
Larry, you can come on anytime and defend yourself.
Yeah.
Your lack of respect for fries just shows how much you're gonna lose at Mario Kart next month.
Yeah? So?
Yeah, what's your point?
Motherfucker. We take food from all over the fucking world and make it better. That's the whole point.
No, I thought the British made French fries.
The British didn't
British
make much of
made-
anything.
Wait. Hold on, Skull. I want you to think
Good.
about what you said for a quick second. The British made French fries.
Yes, because there was a point during World War II.
Why would Why would they be
French
called French fries if the British made them?
They're not fucking French.
Don't care. That's besides the point right now, Larry. That's besides the point. Skull.
They might
If
as
they
well
were-
be French, you fucking Dane.
Yes, they do
It's-
call them chips, Crab. And they tend
It's
to be
bes-
really soggy.
Yeah. It's besides the point that they're not fucking French. Would the British have invented something as delicious as the French fry and then name it French fry?
Yeah. Have you completely forgotten European history?
Yeah, wait. You could have shortened that. You could have shortened that sentence a lot there, Rimshee. Would the British make anything delicious?
I mean,
Other than breakfast. Other than
Despite its
breakfast.
name and
the full
popularity.
English is pretty decent.
No,
Like,
no,
an
no, no,
English
no, no, no,
breakfast
no.
is decent.
Despite its
English-
name and popularity, French fries are not French. Their
No
origins
shit!
are from Belgium.
Yes! We
Yeah.
know! Larry's in Belgium! That's why he brought it up!
I'm just
You're
saying.
not paying attention, Skull!
They're also not English, and Belgium used to be kind of. in
Okay,
control of
so the
French,
British
if
gave
you
us
wanna be
fish and
honest.
chips. One exception to the breakfast only rule.
I was only pointing out to say, yes, I was wrong.
Okay,
Alright.
the British only gave us fish and chips because they don't have enough land to have actual meat.
God damn.
The
I mean,
British,
how did-
the main
How the fuck do you
food.
think that haggis came about? They had to use everything they got.
Yeah, they were desperate.
The main awesome food to come out of Britain is breakfast food. Anything else, you have a high probability of it being utter shit. Like, you'd be better off taking cow manure, spreading it on a cracker, and eating that. It'd probably have more decent flavor.
Wait, no, waffles came from Denmark.
Yeah. I mean, like I've heard that a well done shepherd's pie can be good,
Mm-hmm.
and I've heard good things about. I've heard good things about Christmas puddings. I'd actually like to try.
Time out, sir. Quit getting specific. We're talking in generalities. Fuck the British in their food.
Yeah. With the exception of breakfasts, in general, fuck the British in their foods. Because
Sorry,
you've just named.
I don't want beans and toast for breakfast. So fuck that too.
Well, you don't have to have the beans and toast. You don't have to have the black and white pudding either.
Oh,
I mean, let's look at this logically. The only exceptions we have to British food sucks are fish and chips, a well-made shepherd's pie, well-made Christmas puddings, and breakfast foods in general with the exception of beans on toast. 4 exceptions!
Yeah, because
British cuisine, we only got 4 exceptions! And I'll grant you that last one is a bit larger of a category. But 4!
Yeah. Because, like, what else are you going to cite? It's like, oh, you're going to cite fucking Marmite? You want to bring jellied eel into this conversation, asshole?
Oh, no, you actually got that right. Marmite. Sorry. I thought I was going to correct you. No, Vegemite is Australian.
That's Australian,
yeah. I was wrong. My bad.
Crab? No. Just no. The British are not more fucking cultured than us. That is a misconception that has been pervasive for way too goddamn long.
Go to Britain, you bitch!
It's like, the American colonies were started by the British. Where do you think we got this shit from, Crab?
The only thing we didn't get from the British was a sense of rebelliousness.
Yeah, we drive on the right side of the fucking road.
Actually, so do most countries. There's actually very few countries that drive on the left side of the road.
I was gonna say, that sounds... That's not a good example.
Yeah.
No, I was bringing that up as a point of why the British are inferior.
Yeah. No free turn on red. Well, that's another part that's car related. That's makes Britain fucking suck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off, Crab.
I wish you'd go piss off a couple of Scots.
Now
Crap,
that would be
I think we got our rebelliousness from it was a massive group of crazy people willing to cross an entire ocean in a time when you didn't know if you would actually make it or not. And so you wanted to, like, hold your fucking ground once you got over here, because you almost died on the way. That's where the rebelliousness comes from. Because you're already fucking insane to even take the trip in the first place.
Also, in the case of the Puritans, they got sent over here because the British didn't want to deal with them anymore. It's like, fuck these guys, go across the ocean.
No, with the Puritans, the British didn't want to deal with them. They then went
You, cats.
Denmark, and the Danes didn't want to deal with them. And then they kept, like, hopping around Europe, and they're like, fuck you guys, we're just go to the other place. Oh. And then they came over here. So yes, America has a problem with, like, Puritans sort of taking over because nobody else wanted them. However, you still have to be fucking insane to be a Puritan, and you have to be insane to make the entire journey, which makes you more likely to be rebellious and to throw millions of dollars of tea into the ocean.
As a giant middle finger. They also, you know, one interesting fact.
2%.
One interesting fact about that night, though, was the only actual property damage beyond the tea that occurred to that ship was breaking of one lock. And they replaced the fucking lock.
Yeah. Another fun fact about that is it all started in a bar where everybody was getting drunk. and they dressed up as Native Americans.
Speaking of getting
Shit
drunk in a
and
bar and starting shit, that's how the Marine Corps started too.
Bar, dressed up as Native Americans, and then broke in like, fuck your tea and your fucking taxes.
Yeah, if you look back through history, you'll find that alcohol ties into a lot of things.
A lot of rebellions start in a bar.
And that's why I don't drink.
Why? Oh,
You're missing out.
Yeah.
Because another example is the Marine Corps was started in a bar, Skull.
Good
Look at
for
that group
you.
of degenerates.
Yeah, and then there was the Whiskey Rebellion, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, Whiskey Rebellion.
what?
Gee, I wonder how that started.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The suffrage movement caused by women.
Hey, I'm just saying, like,
Who then strongly promoted the abolition of alcohol because they didn't want their husbands to drink.
yep,
Fucking bitches.
the temperance movement, people. That's what led to the
Oh,
rise
God.
of Al Capone.
That's what I was looking for, the temperance movement.
But those people also were some of the ones who actually said, no, our movement has failed. We need to repeal this amendment.
Well, yeah, like some of them did after the fact. It's like, oh wow, we made a huge mistake.
Yeah, actually, the temperance movement is one of those like butterfly effect moments in history that led to a bunch of gangs and shit like that. So it's a really fun one to look
As
at.
I said, Al Capone literally rose to power because of it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, Marines were started in a bar, technically on a dare. That's not a false statement.
What was the dare? Who could eat the most crayons?
No, I don't remember, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was something along the lines of, I bet you couldn't raise a force to fight the British.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like,
Fuck you, I'll do it with blackjack and hookers, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
more like,
Forget the blackjack.
no, it's more
Also,
like, what the
when
fuck are you
you're-
even talking about boats for, man? We don't have a fucking navy.
Yeah, also when you're talking about Americans that rebelled against the British and shit, like that rebellious nature, not only did they just cross an ocean to maybe have a better life, then their offspring just traveled into the woods in the middle of fucking nowhere and was like, this is a good place for a house.
Yeah, you have to have a special kind of fuck you attitude.
Yeah.
They're like, let's not forget the people that just straight up disappeared. We're still
This
not
is-
quite sure what happened to the Roanoke colony.
Yeah, true. That didn't deter anyone. It was like, oh, let's move in.
Roanoke, you mean Krakatoa?
Well, Krakatoa, we know what happened there.
What, Bill Clinton? A lot of crack?
How the fuck did we get here?
I don't know, but this has
French
been the
fries.
most entertainment history lesson
That's
we've
right.
ever
that's
done on our
right.
show.
Fucking Larry started talking shit about fries, and now we're here.
Larry started talking shit about fries, and then Krabs started talking up the British.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then we all became patriots. Yeah.
Partially my fault.
God bless America.
Like, you know, it's really funny. It's really funny that Americans, oh no, Britons are our closest ally. We're best buds. You compare just about any American to the British unfavorably. Fuck you.
Yeah. Rimshee?
Yeah, fuck
play
the
national
Queen.
anthem.
I will find it.
It's more Crab's fault, less of Larry's.
Oh yeah. So
Here we go.
Yep, this is happening now.
all right, can you go live here? So
Yeah, I'll rewind it and start it over, so that the whiners can actually hear it. We're gonna. That's what's happening now, people. We're having a moment of silence for the fucking flag.
Yeah. All rise,
Larry, this
hands
isn't
over your heart.
Larry,
I'm
this
watching.
isn't politics. Larry, this isn't politics. This is patriotism.
Fuck yeah, we're doing this. Here we go. Fuck yeah!
Sean, stop, guys! You're scaring the Europeans.
And Crab, of course. Who wishes he was a European? Move to Europe!
Ah,
I think I'm legitimately triggered.
I don't want. Don't ask me how I had that one up so quick. I don't want to answer that question.
By the way, anybody watching on YouTube, be sure to join us on Twitch on Fridays at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, to join in on the chat.
Crab, how is it that you're always wrong?
You know, Crab, the only reason why Europe can afford their healthcare is because we pay for all the defense. And I wish
Pretty
that
much.
was-
It's not exactly true, but it's pretty close. Fuck you too, Crab. No, we don't ban people who just talk shit. We're not them fucking cammies.
No. The only people we ban are, well, I don't ban anybody.
Bots, basically.
Yeah. I'll leave that to you guys.
What do you mean he yeeted himself? Is he not here? How? Wait, Crab's a moderator. Why is Crab a moderator?
Crab's been around for a long time. He's a good mod.
Yeah. I forgot why he became a mod.
Shit.
Crab is better than Mouth, but that's like saying... You know, I can't think of anything shitty enough. That's like saying
That's
Starbucks...
a good question. It's probably because you haven't been watching us for that long.
Yeah, well, we better fix that. If I can remember how. Oh, I remember how.
Oh shit! Bars in the chat.
Bob's in the chat.
Fucking Viato.
No, we're just talking shit about Crab. Because he doesn't want to live in the greatest United States of the world. Don't ask me what the fuck I mean by that. Just don't.
And this all started from Curly Fry vodka.
I can't think of a more American thing possible.
Yeah, see, Bar has a spirit. Love you, Bar.
Who's USA? God, we're so fucking weird on here.
Hey, Rimshee, could you give cats a sword?
That's what I'm doing right now. I just have to jump through the fucking hoops.
You sound a little Canadian there. You okay, bud?
Yeah, I had a belch. How do I give the catch the pork sword? Why can't I? Yes, there we go.
Hey, you know that booze we didn't invent and that side dish we also didn't invent? I mixed them together. America. No, Larry. Larry, have you ever had a country fried steak? With gravy and biscuits?
Hell, without the gravy and biscuits, it's still pretty decent.
No, but I'm talking full experience. And I'm not talking sausage gravy, I'm talking bacon gravy and biscuits. It's a very American thing.
And I can't type for shit. Fucking bar. The Cats has the pork sword now.
Oh, Crab donated $3 to say a thing I'm not going to say.
Yeah, why do you think I said fuck you too, Crab? I'm not touching your sword, Crab. No offense. Fucking
Yeah,
cats.
you've been sorted by the sorting fat.
Oh, cheered 100. Cool, thanks, cats.
Please come in, Bar.
I'm surprised we got this far on just one article.
It wasn't even an article, it was an ad.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. It's not an article. It's just a front page website.
We did half a show on an ad. Technically on an ad.
Yeah, this show brought to you by Arby's, not a sponsor.
Apparently.
As much shit as I talk about Arby's, if they want to sponsor us, I'm down.
Sir,
He'll eat your food.
I'll eat the curly fries. And I'll drink the vodka.
This week was so fucked up that Bar forgot it was Friday or Saturday, depending on your view.
Yeah, Crab, you also don't know how to spell kraut. You dumb shit. If you're gonna insult somebody, insult them properly.
All right, what should
Sure,
we
I
talk
think your
about
mic's
next?
fucked
Because this is petering out and Crab's just.
Let's do this one.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Because this is a fun article that I think will involve everybody.
All right, I'll go ahead and take this one.
Alright.
Rockstar has removed some cheats from GTA remasters due to technical reasons. Define technical reasons. That sounds dumb. All right. Grand Theft Auto: The Trilogy, the definitive edition, launches today. Is that actually today? No, that was yesterday.
No, it was a couple days ago.
No, that was yesterday.
Whatever.
Launches yesterday. A trilogy package of remasters. It features the games that defined the open world sandbox genre almost exactly as you remember them. Almost. As well as coming with a host of visual improvements such as improved character models, better draw distance, increased pedestrian density, more foliage, better weather effects, and a lot more besides, there will be a couple of things missing from the game. One fan favorite feature of the classic GTA games is the cheats. Input a code and you'll see tanks fall from the skies. Riots break out on the streets, or your bank balance swelling with freshly deposited dollarinos.
So,
I feel like that's more fitting than what they actually put.
I have no idea when people stopped hearing me.
It was a while ago.
God damn it.
That's annoying.
I said I don't know what's causing it. It gives me no indication of it being disconnected.
Mm. Well, you were lighting up like it was connected, and we were getting some wind noise. I don't know what's going on.
That's great.
Alright,
Yeah,
well, I'm gonna keep.
Not my best stream tonight.
Yeah.
For the remasters, some of these cheats have been removed due to technical reasons. We actually had to remove a couple for technical reasons. Certain things that didn't play well with the Unreal base. Producer Rich Rosato told USA Today. But that's actually where I'll leave it. There's some fun with discovery. I'm not saying plus or minus, but I'd rather not just go right on the nose before the release of the game and go straight to the end of the credits. While Rosato confirmed that some cheats have been removed, he stopped short of confirming whether or not new ones will replace them. But it's just as he said, there's some fun with discovery.
Okay. I know one thing
That
right
seems like
now.
a teaser for some fun things to find in the games.
That seems like it would be, but I think Sir has a better point.
I know one thing right now. They better not have removed things like pedestrians riot or the ability to turn everybody into Elvis, because I will be pissed.
If the pedestrians can riot, because that's part of the game, it's in the story mode, if they remove that, you're fucking dumb.
I also want cars float away when hit, because that's just hilarious.
I wish they
That was
would've-
always great.
I wish they would have told us which cheats were removed.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Would have been nice. Auto.
But yeah, you know, I just want to see grandmas running down the street with fucking TVs. I didn't say that we needed more riots, Bar.
Let me see.
Not in real life, just in the game.
I just said that I want to be able to start virtual riots. Virtual riots where everybody is an Elvis cosplay. And cars randomly float into the distance when tapped.
So I'm browsing through some articles, and they're not telling anybody what the cheats are or what cheats were taken out.
Lame.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I might have found one.
Like,
I'm browsing through it, so...
I know there are people to this day who can do the tank.
Yeah, all confirmed cheats for San Andreas are in this article that I just posted in live show.
Okay, so we got all the weapon sets, Hitman level, 250 cash, full health and full armor, instant death, infinite ammo, infinite lung capacity, raise wanted level, lower wanted level, lock wanted level, 6-star wanted level, which is when the army gets sent in. That's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Maximum
Riding
fat.
pedestrians is a confirmed one.
Nice.
So
Elvis pedestrians.
Super
That's
jump,
all that matters.
super punch, armed pedestrians, angry pedestrians, rioting pedestrians, carnival pedestrians, beach party, ninja pedestrians, aggressive traffic. That's another good one.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody fucking
Fine.
runs red lights and shit.
Flying cars is always fun.
Drive on water, pink cars, black cars, junk cars, spawn tank.
Recruit anyone with
Yeah.
rocket launchers.
Other than like an immortality, like a god mode sort of thing. Other than that, I don't see anything missing that I really care about.
Yeah. I said it's got everything that I want.
Yeah. Yeah, other than like a god mode. But, you know.
Like, where do you fucking purchase this too?
I don't it's available on PC allegedly.
Yeah, but I
think it's
didn't
in
see it on
store
fucking
now.
Steam. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking over.
Oh,
Anyway.
Fuck you are.
You start talking about video games, I'm gonna show up. I'm like a vampire.
yeah. Well, you do work in the industry, so yeah.
Yeah. Or anyone gets too fucking excited, not in the glamorous part of the industry. I work in the indie circles.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, like minor league baseball, but only with slightly more steroid use.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
That's more
the
for your
thing is-
brain
oh, yeah.
than your body.
No, so first of all, the game should be available in Rockstar who owns Rockstar now? But they have their own
Rockstar Social
fucking,
Club.
exactly their own platform.
Oh yeah, the fucking
Not Steam.
social club.
That's how you're gonna have to get it.
Yeah, fuck
Also,
that. It's
when
not
they
worth
said
it.
when they mentioned the whole thing about because of engine limitations, remember that Unreal's about like version 5 now. They've had to pretty much take, if you take a game engine, sort of like the main box for all the junk you've put in is your game, you had to transport it. Now, you could say that in terms of graphic fidelity and features, you have a much better box now to put things in, but the old parts won't fit in just perfectly. There were some graphical components that back then were limitations that they exploited to get some effects. In terms of physics, collision, pathfinding, etc. That don't work remotely like they used to.
Yeah.
And they're not back. Engines aren't just, especially after several iterations, aren't just magically backwards compatible. Because people assume, oh, just do it, just do the coding.
Yeah, no.
So they've had to change when they say, "Oh,
work like that."
so what they're
But
basically implying here is
taking out the immortality cheat.
no, that's not one of the things. There might be like some of the loopier effects that they make happen, like cars floating or something like that, that used to work because of some feature in the engine that won't work like that anymore. It's something stupid and boring that you really don't care that much in terms of the cheats that don't happen that way anymore because of engine limitations. So the whole article is basically just a glorified clickbait in that sense.
Mhm.
I just had to jump in and say that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess Crab really pissed off Skull.
Yeah, sorry, Skull. Yeah, Skull dipped out because of Crab. But Crab, what? I can't ride a dirt bike down the tallest mountain in my area. How is that not escaping reality?
Oh God, are we doing this shit again?
Why video games are escapism? Oh god.
I think we're leading through you.
Sorry. How's this?
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see. Crab, pop in.
Oh no, we're having the Canadian on.
Crab's just being provocative for attention at this point.
Ah, he's pulling a Raisu. Gotcha.
No, that's not fair to Raisu.
Yeah.
I mean, but I don't want to be fair.
Yeah, Crab, hop in the waiting room. We'll pull you in.
Apparently, Jables is making decisions.
Oh no.
I always make decisions. I'm the talent, babe.
Ha! Are you?
Yeah. I just want to yell at Crab for about 25 minutes.
Yeah, that's good with me.
You can do that through text.
Hey, cat. Bye now.
Pull you
No
in
one
for
wants
your
to hear
asinine.
Hold on.
Pull you in for your asinine fucking opinions. What do you think, asshole?
The same thing we pull you in for every time.
You're wrong, and Jables wants to berate you.
Yeah. I want to tell you exactly why you're wrong to your face and allow you the ability to rebuttal in real time.
You know, right before you you storm off, you rage quit.
Oh wow.
Either that, or we can talk about this thing that I'm posting in my show right now.
What are we posting in the live show?
Yeah, we can do that instead of talking with Crab. I think that's the better option.
Yeah.
Ah. Well, I mean, like, the man did a song that was named after the fucking one of the cars in the show, so.
Yeah, okay. Sir, do you want to take this one?
Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Continue without disabling. Don't want to join your mailing list. Coming to us from BloodyDisgusting.com, Rob Zombie's The Munsters filming is officially underway on the upcoming movie.
Yes.
Rob Zombie has been sharing behind-the-scenes photos from the pre-production phase of his new movie, The Munsters, for a while now. But it looks like the filming is now officially underway. Zombie posted a shot on Instagram that confirms production has begun, giving us a view of the monitors as well as a look at his director's chair. We expect more updates soon. Jeff Daniel Phillips is playing Herman Munster, and Sherry Moon Zombie is playing Lily Munster. Of course she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a surprise.
Like, oh, Rob Zombie is getting his super hot wife to star in another one of his movies. Imagine my shock.
Like,
But she does well, regardless. Call it that.
I know. I'm just saying.
like the movie industry isn't gonna change overnight. If the director's fucking the star, at least he's married to her this time.
I mean, how do you think the fucking Resident Evil movies happened?
Yeah, at least Rob Zombie's wife can actually do the shit instead of just being put in there.
Yeah, she does have more acting range than Mia Jovovich.
Yeah.
Ugh. With Daniel Roebuck co-starring as Grandpa Munster. Interesting casting. Zombie is directing the film for Universal Home Entertainment, and it's possible that the Munsters may end up being a Peacock exclusive. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. Fuck.
Welcome to the 2020s.
That
Yeah,
last bit has
there's-
not been confirmed, though.
Oh,
Okay.
please let it not be reality.
Even if it is confirmed, we all know ways around that, guys.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Balls.
Tickle balls.
If you want to revisit the original series, The Munsters is streaming on Peacock. Stop shilling for them! Bloody disgusting. Stop it!
It's
Kinda
all.
late now.
You know, I
Sorry.
guarantee you they paid money just to have their shit featured in this article. Any article. Let's get anyone talking about the Peacock. It ain't gonna help you. No one likes you.
Buddy.
Yeah, come to Peacock. You can
Look.
watch the card.
You have to understand, like most of these
Yeah,
people do journalism to supplement their income from donating blood.
Unfortunately, it's not their own blood; it's the blood of infants. But
Oh, calm down, there,
Oh.
buddy. You don't know if they don't have the chops to be in politics. What are you talking about?
This is not child trafficking.
So,
That requires effort.
Yeah,
the original series ran for just 2 seasons between 1964 and 1966, spawning several feature films and a sequel television series titled The Munsters Today, 1988 to 1991.
I do not know. I did
Never
not
heard
know
of
about
that
the
one.
Munsters today.
Granted, it went off the air the year I was born, so.
It
Well,
went on
long
the
story
air
short-
the year I was born.
Long story short, I'm actually really happy that Rob Zombie's doing this, regardless of what platform it lands on, because
I
he
mean,
he seems like he gives a shit about the show.
Well, yeah,
could
you know,
be
like,
good. Could be. Then again, it could turn out into a whole thing, like Rodriguez doing like his kid face.
well, that's the thing, though, is like, you look at Rob Zombie's personal life, and if especially you look at his music videos, the dude fucking loves this shit. He loves old monster movies.
Yeah, and also when you're talking about Rodriguez doing his kid shit, like, are you talking about like Spy Kids?
Yeah, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I loved Spy Kids when I was a kid.
The first one was alright. It went way off the rails after that, but
It was
Yeah,
off the rails
no,
from
'cause
the
it was
get-go.
on the
What
rails
fuck
for
are
the
you
first
talking
one.
about? Yeah. Let's give these children spy equipment, even though I'm Danny Trejo playing as Machete, and I'm
Yeah.
fully capable of doing this myself.
this was pre-Machete, though. This came out
No,
before
okay.
Machete.
God damn it! Now you put it like that.
No. Okay.
Now that you put
no.
it like that, okay.
Danny Trejo is canonically Machete in the Spy Kids films.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's their uncle. Machete.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh shit. I don't know. I guess I'm still upset a bit about Spy Kids 3 because it was like the last movie that Ricardo Montalban was in, and I find that very sad.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
you talking
still,
about that.
like the fact
Think about
that
Raul Julia. He was in Street Fighter the movie.
ugh.
in
I
the
just wanna
second
Street
In the
Fighter the movie at
second-
least was funny.
In the
just wanna
second
say
Spy
before I
Kids
go to
movie, Danny
Skull-
Trejo
hold
drops
on.
down and it says machete in big letters on the screen for him
Oh
like
god.
coming into the fight. Yeah.
I feel like I'm obligated to bring it up now because
Yeah.
the subject of Spy Kids has come up. Do you all know that the fucking Daily Dinkster is still going?
Yeah. Watch it every
What?
day.
I think that
Really?
is fucking great.
Yeah, I watch it every day.
Like over 2,000 uploads on that channel now.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just the same clip of Bill Paxton like falling out of the sky with an umbrella and adjusting his hat every single day.
Well, no, he does different edits of it.
Well, yeah, but like at least once every day, like that clip gets uploaded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not seeing a problem here.
It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe that Bill Paxton's been dead for like 2 years now.
I know, man. That's just a tragedy.
Yeah.
That man is one of the few people who can say he's been killed by a Terminator, an alien, and a Predator.
And the Predator.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people can say that.
Yeah. And he died from complications from heart surgery. It's like, fuck.
It's even worse when people die from like complications of a thing.
Yeah.
And he was
Yeah,
only
not the
like in his
actual thing.
50s, too.
Basically, having a med tech leave a glove in there, or a surgical tech,
Yeah.
or a penny, or a tool of some sort. Oh no, you just got something in your cavity because they fucked up.
He rode that big tornado up into the sky, and we wish you the best, Bill, wherever you went.
Yeah. RIP and pepperonis.
Oh wow. That's a movie I haven't thought about in ages. No,
What?
I think my Frailty with Bill Paxton.
Mm.
God. Like I'll still say like Near Dark is still my favorite Bill Paxton movie.
I just want to say
Followed
before
by
I go to-
Aliens.
Yeah.
Anyway, this has been movie review.
Also,
With the-
Tombstone. Can't forget Tombstone.
Yeah, I mean he's been in so many good movies, but you know you gotta pick.
He also dies in Tombstone, but
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, like the first Bill Paxton movie that I ever saw was Twister. So I didn't
You
know.
know, that's such a weird
didn't-
movie.
I didn't know he had such a propensity for getting killed in films.
what we're saying is that he's the American Sean Bean.
Kind of.
You know, somebody just has to make like a fantasy series with
It's like-
starring Sean Bean where nothing happens to him and he lives until the end.
Just like, oh
Just to
shit!
make up for this
Bill
shit.
Paxton is in this movie. Who wants to take bets on how long he's going to survive?
You know, I think the only movie I know of that, or at least that I can think of off the top of my head that Sean Bean doesn't die in, National Treasure.
Wow.
He technically doesn't die in the Silent Hill movie either. Either of them.
Define technically.
Like he lives through both movies. It's actually kind of weird.
That is weird.
Bye, cats. Sleep well.
Dream
Goodbye.
sweet internet girlfriend. All right. We ready to
Yeah,
talk
we-
more shit?
Always,
about
man. Always.
15 minutes or less for the show left. Winding down now.
Yeah,
That
let's
depends.
Talk about how Tony Hawk almost got ripped off.
Yeah, who wants to do this?
I'll do it.
Nice.
Motherfucker.
What?
Oh, Nick just texted me.
What's
Let me
going
guess. 15 more minutes.
20.
Oh, motherfucker.
Ah,
It's
look.
fine. We got plenty of articles. We haven't really covered anything that I set out yet. So.
on? Hey,
Oh,
fair enough.
So basically, I've stayed away forever. Nothing's changed. Good to
We
know.
spent over half the show so far on something
Shitting
that
on
had
an ad.
less,
Yeah.
I was going to say on something that had less work put into it than an old school GeoCities site.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first half of the show was entirely a progression from, oh, curly fry flavored vodka to, fuck you, America #1!
Yeah, I had the perfect joke to the end of the national anthem, but I think my mic was fucked at the time, so nobody heard it.
Yeah.
What was it?
Well, as soon as the national anthem finished playing, I said, "Gentlemen, start your engines."
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't hear any of that.
Damn
also,
it.
hey, Larry, I'm sure your GeoCity site ruled at the time.
Oh, fucking Larry simping for Winona Ryder again.
How many lists were you on, Larry?
You know, honestly, I don't think anybody that watches this show or has interacted with any of us is not on a list.
I know I'm on several purely because I'm a vet.
You don't know what lists I'm on.
I'm on several purely because of the amount of interactions I've had with cops. I bought a copy of the Anarchist Cookbook.
See, that's where you fucked up. You should have stolen your copy.
Yeah.
Like a true anarchist.
Yeah, what proper anarchist buys a copy of the Anarchist Cookbook?
Burn
You
it before
fucking
you bought
torrent
the
that shit.
tables. Did you check with law enforcement if it was okay?
I'm just saying, if you didn't throw
I-
a brick through
I-
somebody's
I
window,
Did you wait in
bought a way
line
to
tables?
I bought a way to discreetly access a certain site in order to purchase like a good copy of it that was signed by the writer of it. So
I got my
Okay,
version.
memorabilia.
yeah,
I got my
What kind of
version
good
from the
anarchist doesn't steal that shit?
shut up, Rimshee.
it's for free online. Yeah,
Also, you know why it's for free? Because it's shit. Most
Yeah.
of the information is erroneous. But funny
Yeah,
enough,
a
I got
lot,
my.
a lot,
Go on.
but it's really cool to have.
It's for yeah. Look,
They got
The
a copy
Anarchist
of the
Cookbook.
Anarchist Cookbook.
is to underground content with 50 Shades of Grey. Is
It's
to
the BDSM.
lit-
Oh,
Yeah.
god damn it!
That's actually
yes,
that's actually really fucking accurate.
I know.
Man,
I know. This is why I'm saying it. Ironically enough, I got my version in a pen drive from a cop friend of mine, along with a lot of other material.
Hey, Bar, can I use that as a bit? That comparison?
Absolutely, buddy. I will write. Buddy, I would be honored to write for you anytime you want.
That's a verbal agreement on the internet.
Wait,
Hey.
hold on.
However, if you actually make it big, we'll have to discuss some sort of compensation. But meanwhile, sure,
Yeah, royalties.
Oh,
But
dude,
that-
we'll figure it
we'll
out.
figure it out.
I'll hop
Yeah,
on.
absolutely.
That's not a problem.
I'm glad Addy wasn't
are you mad about the comparison, or are you mad about how accurate that comparison was?
I'm just mad that 50 Shades of Grey exists.
Oh,
So
buddy.
many fucking bored housewives. It's like, oh, so this is what BDSM is. No!
All right. Public service announcement.
Go back to
Anybody
watch the
that's
fucking
read-
Paula Dean, you stupid bitch.
Anybody that's read, anybody that has read 50 Shades of Grey, do not use zip ties.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
oh
can very
man.
easily cause nerve damage doing that. Permanent
Easily
nerve
cause
damage.
nerve damage. They're very difficult to get off unless you have very specifically made quick release zip ties. Do not use zip ties.
You know what
The
else is
only
difficult?
exception would be flexi cuffs, but you shouldn't be using those for this.
You know what else is difficult to get off? Reading 50 Shades of Grey.
I'm just glad Addie wasn't here for this.
Mm.
She would be so pissed.
What,
Why?
Why? Because we were comparing
No.
the Anarchist Cookbook to Anarchy to 50
She
Shades
just
of Grey to BDSM.
she just despises that book. Hates when it gets brought up.
Yeah, that's fine, but that's why we made that. That's why Bar made that comparison. Like,
We're shitting on the
mean-
book.
It is accurate though. It's like,
yeah.
who was it? Was it Jen that was in here one time talking about the fucking Anarchist Cookbook and the Communist Manifesto? Because that's another worthless book.
Yeah, and just
Wait a minute.
Shades of Grey, there are some things in the Anarchist Cookbook that do work.
So, who is this person? Why aren't they into shit content?
Jen?
Well,
Jen
starts
hasn't
with
been
the
in
name of
chat in a
Crab.
while.
Yeah, Jen doesn't really watch the show anymore.
Yeah.
Good.
I don't even think they really come into Nick's show all that often.
Well, Jen can go and be a good communist somewhere else.
I'll share you. I'll share a name
somebody
with you
got a
that you
McCarthy
might
joke.
recognize.
Oh no! I know who you mean now. I know exactly who you mean. Yeah,
Dead
like I
name.
said.
Hey, Crab clipped it, so it's official now.
James and Bar entered an agreement. Right. Actually, you know what, Jables? I want you to try out my prison joke. Let me know if it works.
What's your prison
crap.
joke?
I'll tell you later. Don't want to spoil the material here. Got to make the people come and see you. But I'll tell. Pretty sure I told you.
None of these people watching live anywhere near me. Just run it now.
Run it for now.
Yeah.
Okay. It really goes like this. You know, it's fucked up how prison changes a man. You go in there, you're in an awkward environment. Next thing you know, you end up having sex with a dude. Then visiting hours are over. You have to leave. That janitor still hasn't called me.
That's pretty good.
That's the only real joke I ever wrote. So. But yeah, I mean, try it out in open mic night or something.
Oh, I'm
See how that
changing
works.
it a lot.
Well, yeah, you got to put it to your own rhythm, etc.
All
It
right,
might get to-
Nick. We understand. You'll be doing a show. No need to get
Yeah,
pissy
Nick,
about
we
it.
know. I told everybody what you texted me.
Did anyone ever claim you were a radical crab? We just claim you're stupid.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. It's not a phase.
You keep fucking saying that, and I'm still not convinced. We will have a discussion about this
I
later.
think Crab is radically retarded, but other than that,
Tables, you can't say that word on Twitch anymore.
oh, my bad. Whoops. Sorry.
He said. He said regarded with a G.
That's
Oh,
the best piece I've gotten out of the soundboard yet.
Ah, shit.
Nah, Sir has the soul. Sir has the soul of an old man.
I do.
Yeah, he's also a member of the Deep Voice Son of a Bitch Club.
It's often like I often end up being considered the curmudgeon of most of my friends' groups. I'm just a few
Shocker.
bad days from screaming at random children to get off my lawn.
Oh, it's not even that. It's
So sick of the
You son of a bitch.
Oh god, we're just hitting all the buttons with Sir tonight.
Ah. What, you're not gonna play the other one?
no, I have to add some pause in between, just so that we don't get copyright stricken.
always begging for change.
Yep, there it is. I actually recently had an incident at the store.
Oh god!
Oh no!
I had a dude threaten to fuck me up over a pizza.
I mean, what kind of pizza we're talking here?
It's at a Circle K.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a gas station cheese pizza.
Don't you
Not
me, Mickey?
Basically, this motherfucker comes in and like he wants to buy a whole pizza, and he's asking why he can't just take the pizza that's in the pizza case. Well, for one, that pizza is pre-sliced, and it's meant for like being put in like individual boxes. So I tell him, it's like, look, if I have some pizza boxes back there, I can make you a full pizza, but it'll take about 5 minutes. And I'm also like trying to put out some drip trays at the time because, like there's coffee and creamer dripping onto the counter because the drip trays were sitting back in the sink because no one had got around to putting them out yet. So I'm trying to get that done. As soon as I get that done, I go back behind the thing and I look for the pizza boxes. We don't have any. We've had a lot of supply issues recently. A lot of stuff's not getting delivered. I haven't had hash browns for over a fucking month, and it's my best-selling breakfast snack.
So, what you're saying is, your life is just the guy from Requiem for a Dream directed Clerks.
Sort of. Now that you mention it. So I come out. Also, this guy repeatedly mentions that he's from Texas, as if that has any relevance whatsoever.
Wow.
Well, he might have a big plate in his back pocket. That you can just put the pizza on.
So he's like, I'm from Texas, man. Like, I'm trying to get some food for my friends. I'm like, okay, I understand that, but so basically, the disconnect. The reason why he starts getting pissed off is like, he's like, why can't I just take the whole pizza out of the thing? It's like, and the girl who's doing cashier, she doesn't know how to ring that up. And again, we don't have the boxes for him to have a whole pizza anyway. So I'm like, the only thing that you can
just
do,
individually box them.
that's what I told him. Like, you can put it in individual boxes, and then like try and do it that way. And he's like, then he's like, well, why don't I just take a pizza out of there and make it myself? And I'm like, oh, one of our like pizzas that you take and bake? Yeah, you can get one of those. It's like, you got a microwave? And I'm like, oh, no. No, not happening. You are not making a pizza in my fucking microwave. And he's like, I'll fold it in half. And I'm like, no, you won't.
Just wrap it like a burrito.
I've had this happen at the store. I had an old woman take a frozen pizza, break it in half, and shove it in our microwave and try and make it one morning.
Jesus, sir, don't give us the Blade Runner monologue now. I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
So it's like, I've already seen this happen, and what he's trying to make is an even bigger pizza than that, and it's just like, no, not gonna happen. And then he's like, man, if I fucking hit you, we're both going to jail. It's like, correction. you're going to jail.
Yeah.
Two
This
things are gonna
is-
happen, bud.
this
I'm gonna hit
isn't
you. You're gonna hit the
Texas,
floor.
This isn't New York like you think everything else is outside of Texas, you piece of shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jeez, don't mention that the knife fight in the pizza parlor. That haunts me now.
And everyone
I did
else is
have-
walking by like it's normal because it is
I did
there.
I did have a box knife in my pocket at the time.
Ah,
Because I always have one on me at work, because opening
Yeah,
boxes
I got
is part
one.
of my
I got
job.
one right here for work.
I just have a knife.
I have a
You know,
push button box cutter that I can
Yeah,
in my pocket.
let's put it like this. If I have a knife, you're gonna find out the worst possible way.
All
Oh, that's
I've
the
got
thing,
is
like,
a
he
folding
wouldn't
knife.
have-
It's only sharp steel. It's fine.
He wouldn't have wanted to jump me in the parking lot. I would have stabbed the motherfucker. But anyway, eventually,
Oh my god.
he starts getting belligerent, and he's like cussing at me, and he's cussing at the chick behind the counter.
You're gonna hack something off fucking around.
And at that point, I'm like, you know what? Get out. Well, what really set me off is that, like, what he said is like, he's like, look, I've been here for 5 fucking hours, and that pizza's been there since I've been here, which is bullshit, because I had just made it less than an hour ago, and I hadn't even been there for 5 hours. I'd been there for less than 3 at that point. So when he said, you know, like, that pizza's been there for 5 fucking hours, I'm like, you're full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he started getting pissy. I'm like, get out. Get the fuck out. I see your punk ass in here again, and I'm calling the police. And he never came back, so
That day.
I guess everything's bigger in Texas, except for the brains and the dicks. Well, the
Yeah,
dicks are
those
bigger,
get-
but there's a lack of balls. Just another reason why I'm glad I'm getting out of this job.
Oh, when are you starting the other one?
I don't know yet, actually. I'm gonna have to call that bitch back tomorrow again. Because I start the phone call with her this morning, and it sounds like she's mumbling and her phone is on the other side of the room. Also, she has an accent, which really doesn't help matters.
Oh no.
So the first intelligible thing that I hear from her is like, so as I've already told you, they don't do training on Saturdays and Sundays. And I'm like, okay, so my last day is on a Thursday, so there's no sense starting on a Friday and then waiting 2 days to finish the training, so I'll just start the following Monday.
Thanks, sir. Was it a random French accent?
No, it was Indian.
Ah.
And like, she hears Thursday, I guess, and she's like, okay, so you'll start training on Thursday? I'm like, no, that's not what I said. And like, so I'm like, okay, so it would have to be the following Monday, and like Tuesday to do the training. It's like, okay, so you start training Tuesday next week. And I'm like, God, no!
You may just
The thing
want
is-
to wait till Monday and
The
be
thing
like,
is-
hey, 1 week from today.
Yeah, the thing is, the bitch kept interrupting me. Every time I would try to like figure out a date or like try and explain something, she would just keep interrupting me. And eventually, she's just like, you know,
Yeah, hold on. Let's role play this real quick. Okay, so when do you want to start?
And I told her like my last day is on Thursday.
Okay, so
So-
Thursday we're going to have you start training.
No, that's not what I meant.
Okay.
I said, you know, like my last day is on a Thursday, and you're
Yes,
telling me
Thursday
that
we're gonna have you start training.
no. This is about how the conversation went, unironically.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that actually makes the story way funnier.
The fact that this is actually more accurate than joking is just the worst and best part about it.
Yeah. I mean, isn't
Okay.
they say tragedy plus time equals comedy?
Okay, so when can you come
Except
in?
for Chables, we're gonna need an archaeologist.
Well, yeah, that was the thing. It's like she's like, okay, just give me dates, give me dates, give me dates.
Give me dates. Give me dates. Give me dates.
And I'm like, okay. It's like the 22nd and the 23rd.
Okay, 23rd you start. You come in.
No, what she said next was like, so Tuesday next week, and I'm like, God fucking damn it.
No, Chables, you're gonna be the first comedian to get canceled before he's famous.
Whatever, dude.
So-
I don't believe in cancellations.
I finally, it's like, Monday the 22nd, Tuesday the 23rd. I will come in and do the training on those days. She's like, okay, can I have your full name? So I gave her my full name. And she's like, okay, I have your information on file. It's like, I will update this and I will call you back in 5 minutes. She never contacted me.
Holy shit.
I'm still
I
waiting
would
to hear
ask
back
if
from
you
her.
were surprised, but I'm
the
not
thing
even
is-
surprised at this point.
When I originally when it was originally supposed to be set up, she told me that I would be training on Friday and Saturday, and then I would start work on Sunday. Now all of a sudden they don't do training on Saturdays anymore, which is not what she told me previously.
Okay.
So
Hey, Mickey Ficky, give to the tier 1 sub to Laughing Scoundrel podcast. Thanks, Mickey.
she's like, granted, I'm still working for my current job when she does this. It's like, can you start training Friday and then start work on Sunday? It's like, no, I haven't even put my 2 weeks in. Because I was trying to get her to tell me, when will I know if I've been hired, and she would never answer me.
Yeah.
Granted, and this is another thing to keep in mind, she does not work for the company that I'm going to be working for.
Yeah.
She
she's
works for a
third party.
firm that they hire to do their HR.
Yeah.
And she's dreadful at it.
Like Bambi.
Oh no, she's fantastic. You don't want to talk to her. That's what makes her so fantastic.
And that's the thing, is I told her, look, that's not going to work. I have to give my current employer at least 2 weeks. I need to reschedule this training. And she's like, okay, I will reschedule the training. Don't even worry about it. The next morning at 8:20, I get a phone call from Amazon's driver training program. They're like, hey, you were supposed to be here 20 minutes ago. And I'm like, God damn it! The fucking bitch never contacted them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I fucking despise this woman. And at this point, I'm going to have to call her back again tomorrow just to confirm if my training is really on the 22nd and the 23rd. Because if she scheduled me for this coming week, oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Because I am not getting off work at 7 a.m. only to have to go in at 8 a.m. and then stay until 5 for a training program.
Yeah. The current job that I have, it was I applied for it and everything, throughout my recommendations, and then they called me and it's like, hello, this is blank and blank from blank and blank. I'm calling about the
Yeah, I know that company. Really big guys.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to give out my personal information bar.
Yeah.
As well as the people that
What do you mean? The internet is safe. We can trust everybody here.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Mickey 50
and
gifts
they-
to tier 1 sub, the Laughing Scoundrel, 45 gift subs on the channel. Continue.
Nothing bad ever happens. Go on. Sorry. So,
Yeah.
you're telling?
Yeah. I mean, it's yeah, I'm calling about the application you put in. Yes. What about it? Well, you're hired. Okay, cool. When can I start? How about tomorrow? No. I'm on the other side of the fucking state right now.
You're gonna have to give me some time to sort my shit out, man.
Yeah. Can
no.
can you give me like a few hours to try to figure something out for like a place to stay over there and whatnot? Oh yeah, sure. And then so I figure all that out. Figure out I'm gonna stay with like my aunt and uncle.
So you're gonna get the
Whatever.
fuck out of Seattle?
No. This was me coming to Seattle.
Oh, Jesus Christ, James.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad
No
then. Gar.
wonder they gave you the job.
Yeah. And then so I figure out like my living arrangement, shit like that. And then I call him back and I'm like, yeah, I can start on this date. He's like, all right, that's fine. And then I show up for my first day of work and they're like, weren't you supposed to be here like 2 weeks ago? I thought they fired you for no call, no show on your first day. What the fuck?
See, that's the entire situation I've been trying to avoid.
Yeah.
I ended up having to contact the owner of the company through email and telling him, look, man, I'm not going to be able to do this job. Like, I want to join your company. I'm ready to join your company. But there are things that I have to take care of with my current employer first, and I'm not going to be able to join until later in November. And he's like, that's good. That's fine. You're like, I totally understand.
Yeah, he gets it. This bitch don't.
So yeah, I'm going to have to call her back tomorrow because I'm starting to have my doubts that she's actually set the training up.
Of course she hasn't. You may want to just email the owner and be like, okay, I'm having such a shit time with this representative. I'm gonna tell you straight, this is when I can do shit.
Yeah. And so I'm going to give her, I really shouldn't, but I'm going to give her one more chance not to completely fuck this up before I have to contact him directly again. No one told me it would be this hard to switch jobs.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Like, all I'm doing is driving a van delivering packages.
Oh god, he's gonna be going around telling the men, I got a package for you.
All right, so you're available on Thursday?
Ah, there we go.
God damn it, no!
Okay, so you're going to be available on Thursday evening?
As it's too accurate, unfortunately.
Okay, so next Tuesday, yes.
Because every time I would say like Thursday or like I would say like Friday, like trying to get my bearings on like what the days would be.
Okay, so not Thursday. You're available on Friday.
Yeah, like literally. Even though she told me they don't do training on Saturdays and Sundays, so starting it on Friday would make no fucking sense.
All right. With that, everybody. Also, hi, Carol Kitty. Everybody else, thank you all for joining us. We have been your Lesser Saints of Discord. We are going to be rating the Laughing Scoundrel podcast, which I will also be a part of. Bar, you should squeeze into that too if you can.
The leotard?
I'm sure Nick would like to talk to you.
Really now? Okay. Sure, man.
Yeah.
I'll give it
Yeah,
a
it's been
whirl.
a while, man. Of course he'd like to talk to you.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody, thank you for your donations, your subs, all of that jazz. Cats, thanks for your biddies. Yeah. Everybody else, have a good night. We'll be back next week at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
We're rated now!
Let's go.
Have a good night, everyone!
God
Main phase
damn it,
transition!
Jeez, you sounded like James Hetfield right about now, Rimshee.